Hi everyone, happy December. So today is December 2nd, and that means that I officially have 27 days left to be in my 40s. As many of you know, my 50th birthday is coming up. It may feel like I already had my birthday because I've been talking about it for months, but I've been really trying to sort of make 49 count. So sharing that journey with you all feels natural because you're all such a big part of my life. So, however, we are on the real countdown this time. So 27 days left until my 50th birthday. And when I started thinking about what I wanted to do for my birthday, and even more than that, what I wanted to do in my 50th year and going into the next decade of my life, I really started imagining that, it's past the time when I need any particular gift, or I love being able to take trips. That was my 50th birthday from Michael, and for myself was my 50th birthday trip. So I don't need anything for my birthday, but the world needs something, and that is for the work of Soaring Spirits to continue. And so I thought it would be super cool if I could endeavor to raise $50,000 for my 50th birthday in support of the work of Soaring Spirits. So any of you who have December birthdays know that it's all not that much fun usually. If your birthday is right around the holiday, everybody's kind of partied out, and you're out of school for your birthday, so I never had a school party or anything like that. But turns out if you're a nonprofit director and your birthday's in December, it's perfectly timed with when people might be considering supporting causes they care about anyways. So it turns out my birthday's perfectly placed. Who knew? All these years. So I would like to ask if you'd be willing to celebrate my birthday with me and help me help other people. That's really what I want my next decade to be about, is making the biggest impact possible for the widowed people that are on my heart always. I love widowed people, and I love the transformation that happens when they receive the resources, tools, and community that they need to rebuild their lives. And that has always been the work of Soaring Spirits, even when I didn't really know what I was doing in the beginning. Some days I still don't feel like I know what I'm doing, but you all know that. And so it's such a gift to me to have you walk this journey with me. And so I want to ask you if Soaring Spirits or me personally has made a difference for you. Would you be willing this year to support the work of Soaring Spirits with a donation that would help me raise $50,000 for my 50th birthday? It would be the best possible birthday gift. So I'm beginning this campaign on the first Monday of December. I'm gonna post updates. I'm gonna share baby pictures and awkward teenage pictures. I'm gonna talk a little bit about what I think I've learned in the last 50 years and what I hope to continue to learn as we move forward. And also, the gifts that Soaring Spirits have given to me and to the widowed people we serve. So we have 6 camps coming up in 2020. 2020 is going to be a huge year, and we need every available financial resource to help make the programs happen. Every day we're getting requests for camperships because more and more people are hearing about Camp Widow. We've launched new websites, new back-end supports to be able to support as many widowed people as possible with our processes, our back-end processes, which I know is not super exciting, but also so necessary. So one of the questions that I get asked most often now that I'm not doing keynotes anymore, instead I'm doing the sort of general session at camp, and so I'm talking a little bit more about Soaring Spirits history and about what we do and why we do it. One of the questions I get asked the most is like, what made you decide to do that? And how did you do it? And what made me decide to do it was I was desperately in need of other widowed people. I didn't know where to find them. And so I went looking. And then when I found them, I started collecting them. And then when I collected them, I thought we should get together. And then when I thought we should get together, I thought it should be every widowed person. Every widowed person should have the understanding that I had every time I sat down with a widowed person in front of me in that first year of sort of seeking. And so But the how of Soaring Spirits is that I had so many people who believed in the work and believed in me personally, including so many of you. And so Soaring Spirits wouldn't be possible if people didn't believe in me, if people weren't willing to support me, if people weren't, I mean, I think a lot of people did think I was a little bit crazy because I didn't know what I was doing and because it seemed so big. But enough people believed in me, and enough people believed in the work of Soaring Spirits. And now enough people can see the benefits of the Soaring Spirits work that it seems less crazy. But it's still vital to be supported by as many people as possible, because the work just can't be done without the financial resources to do it. So if you would join me for my birthday and help me raise $50,000 for my 50th birthday, that's $10,000 for each decade. If I was a better mathematician, I could tell you how many for each dollar, day, whatever that would mean, but I'm not. And I already have my first pledge of $1,000. Thank you, Arnie Roland, for making that first pledge. I'm actually filming from my home office right now, and you can hear maybe the sirens that are going by right now. Any of you have heard me talk about that? Always sirens remind me of Phil's death and those early days. And now what they also remind me of is sending energy and help to whomever that ambulance is visiting. So if you would do that with me right now, I'm sending them positive energy, whoever is in need of support. Anyways, it was perfectly timed, right? Because it is that first ambulance ride that brought me to where I am today, and which taught me so much in the last almost 15 years about life, about love, about making a difference, about loving people. So I thank you so much for being a part of that journey with me. I am excited about my 50th decade, and I am my 50th decade, 50th year, next decade. I'm super excited. I'm excited to be 50. I'm excited to keep working and keep making a difference, but I can't do it alone. And any help you'd be willing to provide would be so appreciated. So let's do this thing, $50,000 for 50 years. I'll be putting out contests and giving away things, and it's gonna be fun, I hope. All right, I thank you so much, really, truly, and I look forward to the difference we're gonna make together. Thanks so much.